where's the bus at? I'm standing here outside the hotel. Where's the bus? I kid you not. The bus is gone. Hello everyone. It's Niagara Falls Day. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to go to Niagara Falls. It's been on my bucket list for like 6-7 years. 6-7.
Come on, man.
It's been on my bucket list for years and I finally get to do it. So it's literally 7 a.m. I'm getting a coach that will take me there because it's about over an hour away. I think over an hour and a half away. So I'm just waiting. Guys, where's the bus at? I'm standing here outside the hotel. Where's the bus? I'm meant to be here because it says get here early. I'm here like, I've been here for about 15 minutes, but it's like 5 minutes before the bus is actually meant to come. Where's it at? Loki. If it doesn't come, I'm gonna be fuming. I paid £85 for this thing. I've looked at both entrances and I do not see a bus. And I'm actually, because there's two different entrances, so I'm actually a bit worried that like I might go to the wrong entrance and miss the bus. I kid you not, the bus is gone. It's about 8 a.m. and they were meant to come at 7. No, it's actually about 8:15. They were meant to come at 7:45. Apparently no one was here, and they drove off. So they've actually gone. They're like on their way to Niagara, and they were like, "We can't give you a refund." What do you mean you can't give me a refund? No one turned up. I've literally been here for about half an hour. There's not been a single bus. Also, they have two entrances. I went to the one that they told me to go to or get your guide, and no one's here. No one was here. I'm actually so annoyed. And they're like, you can just get there yourself. Okay, but what about all the activities I booked as well? Guys, I'm genuinely like so angry. Because even the girl on the phone, she's like, so like, I don't know what we can do for you. I'm like, I was actually losing my mind. She's like, we just can't do anything. I'm actually furious. The whole reason I came to Toronto was to go to Niagara. I'm getting to Niagara no matter what today. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it. So in this video, the sound wasn't great, but what I was trying to say is my day got so much worse. So I booked a Flixbus, and yet again, I get stranded. And I asked around for people to tell me where to go for this Flixbus, and no one knew what I was talking about. I was actually standing exactly where it told me to stand, and I got stranded again. So I spent about $40 on a coach that I didn't even end up getting. Guys, I literally was on the verge of tears at this point, but I was like, nope, I'm going to get here today no matter what. At this point, it was about 10 a.m. The coach that left me in the morning had already got to Niagara, and I was literally like, this is not even my fault. This is not even my fault. This was the actual coach station. Honestly, I was so over it at this point. There was crackheads everywhere. It was honestly just like too much for my brain. I want to cry out of frustration. But so basically I got a partial refund, which was like £45 from Get Your Guide. Even though they said it wasn't non-refundable, they managed to give me half the money. Okay, I've just booked another one now, which comes at 10 o'clock. It should get me there for 12, but I might have already missed like one of the first excursions. So I'm literally so pissed off. Like, I'm so mad. Everything that could have gone wrong today is going wrong. I feel like for me, Toronto would have been a wasted trip if I hadn't gone to Niagara, which is why I'm so like dedicated on getting there. Just so frustrated. I've wasted so much money, and yeah, I might miss like an excursion or one or two of them. And yeah, I paid £85 to be there. Everyone looks so strung out. Just to top it off, the coach was so dirty and my little shelf was broken. Like, it was just such a joke. So guys, I finally made it, but that was the coach I got, right? And it's dropped me an hour away from the falls if you want to walk. Like, how does this make sense, guys? Like, how? I don't understand. So now I have to get an Uber to the main bit where the falls is so I can collect my excursion tickets from the guy that just left me stranded in the first place, and then I basically have to make my own way home because they're leaving in about 2 hours. I'm actually speechless of how bad everything has been, how everything has gone. I genuinely wish I'm glad I'm here, but I also wish I didn't come now. I'm just so upset. Do you know what? Seeing the falls, a glimpse of it, actually made things worth it. But until I'm there and I've seen all the excursions, I've had a good time. I'm not happy. So guys, I've made it to the falls. I just got picked up. I'm literally waiting for the guy to give me my tickets now. So I've got to wait like 10 minutes, I think, for him to pull up. once I have these tickets, I will be a happy girl. But for now, I'm miserable. I'm miserable. I'm so done. If this guy doesn't turn up, or he's like, oh, I have to go, I'm on a strict schedule, hell will break loose. As soon as I get those tickets in my hand, he can go. He can do whatever he wants to do. I've already lost money, so I've already accepted that here, and I'm really happy about it. Just give me my money. The bus pulling in, I swear to God, I'm so happy to see this stupid bus. I need my freaking ticket. I finally have the tickets. For all this time. Takes Flight, which I think is like an immersive experience where you basically feel what it's like to be, I don't know if it's in Niagara Falls or like you're like going down Niagara Falls in a barrel. So guys, on that day I didn't actually get a chance to film my thoughts on Takes Flight because I didn't even know what it was myself. But it's basically a 4D experience, so you're in a chair and in front of you is a huge screen and it goes around like that. It's like a video of Niagara Falls, but while you're watching the video, the seat's moving with the video and they spray like water at you, air, so you really feel like you're near Niagara Falls. I don't know how to explain, but it was a really good experience. This was a coach I was originally meant to get on in the first video, the one that stranded me, but they were literally leaving, which meant I had like less time at Niagara, but there was no way I was going to pay to get my own way home. Hi everyone, I'm so tired. That day trip literally took all day. We were on the coach for like over 2.5 hours. Yeah, traffic was so bad. I haven't been to the harbour front at all this whole trip, and I haven't been out in Toronto at night because I've been in most evenings just like chilling, editing, doing my thing. So now I'm going to spend my last night in Toronto at the harbour front. And now here I'm here, I'm going to go to an Italian restaurant. I can't remember what it's called, but it's near the harbour front, so I'll take you guys along with me. That's a big old meatball. Look how big that meatball is. Guys, this is actually 10 out of 10. The flavours are so good. And the portion size is massive. Like everywhere I've eaten in Toronto so far, I've needed to do takeaways. Like do it in like a takeaway box because of how much portion there is. So even though I think food is quite expensive here, like you always have leftovers. The pasta's made in house and the meatball's made in house too. Look how big this meatball is. It's made in house. Okay, I got it on the spoon. So good. So good. The flavors are there. There doesn't need anything else. Like they gave me Parmesan on the side. Parmesan? But it's already so much flavor there, like it doesn't even need much. Guys, I'm so full. I'm not even done yet. I'm ready for so I'm headed down to the harbour front now. I've like got a perfect time for sunset, which is like really exciting. So loud. While I was at the harbour, this guy started talking to me, and he seemed like a nice guy, but he was like, I think like 60. But then he was just asking really personal questions, like, you know, what's my name, how old am I, how far away am I staying from here. To be fair, we were having a good conversation, but I just made up a whole backstory about who I am. I don't think I gave him one fact that was correct. And he was like, oh, do you want a beer? I'm gonna go and buy one. And I was like, you go, I'll be here. As soon as he left, I got out of there. I thought, ain't no way I'm getting kidnapped tonight or whatever. On my way back home to the hostel now. I'm done with tonight. I'm just glad I got to see Toronto at night one time before I left. Still got my leftovers. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Today has been honestly a hell of a day, but it's been good and bad. It's had its highlights. It's also been absolutely terrible. See you guys in the next video.